Look how bowed out this door is. Look how it's separated from the insulation. The frame pulled out. Got a gap all the way down to about here. The door has severely warped itself. Gasket sucks. We gotta have to find a way to straighten all this junk out first. Got a lot of ice to remove first, but here's the thing. Hinge kit for the door needs to be replaced. Could put an actual arm door closer on here, would be better than a standard one, simply because we need this to close on its own and as efficiently as possible. If they're not worried about any of that, we'll just do the trim, get that heat going. I'll try to make the seal on the door as best as possible. It'll always be manually press closed, but the heater is no good if nobody's constantly closing this door too. Guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is we came out here to just change a door frame heater, but there's so many other things that's going to cause air. We don't want warm air coming into a 0-degree freezer, man. You know, dry air mixing with all that humidity. Any section in that gasket's going to be a problem. Any section is ice is going to grow. Door frame heater's only going to do so much. If you got air coming in on a good door frame heater, you're still going to get ice build up on these frames. This old school setup actually had a secondary heater. It's a bar heater at the base. Your wires ran around the top. It comes down to the bottom. It's a bar heater all the way across. It's actually wired in along with those other heaters. Probably not going to see that many of them out in the field, but it is what it is. I had an extra long door frame heater. Decided to clean out that entire channel, make my own way of stretching those heaters back and forth without overlapping them, and use the rest of that heater to do this, and just did a single run all the way around that frame instead. So basically just cleared out that entire channel, yanked that bar out of there completely. Was able to find the breaker, even though nothing was marked. I've got it marked as I had to short it out. Came over there, found the breaker. It was actually tied in with a 208. It's really jacked up, man. So I used screws down in the channel since it's deep enough. Went ahead and dropped in screws, put those wires back and forth until I had just the right amount of length to hit my lower right channel for the wiring. Because we could never overlap those wires or you'll end up creating hot spots on those wiring. Yanked the whole door outside and addressed all this bull right here where it's separated. Really only so much we can do. I was able to get everything back in its channel. Still got a bad gasket, but she ended up turning out pretty decent. I can get it on this top corner that's separated. She straightened out this gasket. We can change the gasket out, but we got to find a way to make that inner portion stick. If not, I'd replace the whole friggin' door. All right, so got the heater in, threshold done, got the door back on, straightened up the door best I could. Now, if she closes and they push it till it latches, we've got a decent seal. The gasket is bad, it's broken in a lot of places. So we do a new gasket, doing an actual arm door closer on here. Spend a little time adjusting it again where she is perfectly closing and sealing. We'll be okay, I would say. Especially right here.